What's up, YouTube? Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the video. Man, Kodak good. He basically saying he was abused and he was laced with the unknown substance. I'm not saying that this didn't happen to him, but I'm saying like the stuff that's in this story, he basically like he dressing it up. So like I guess he can get more time off, but he's just dressing up like it's real bad in there for him. So right now he's currently in the federal detention center. But he said it gave him an out-of-body experience and he felt like he was possessed and dying slowly. So that's one of the things I was talking about. Like he's like adding more to it, kind of. So after that, I guess he was feeling hopeless. So he went into the CO's office and they denied him anyway. So after that, Kodak got into a fight with the inmate, and the same CO who denied him the medical attention pepper sprayed him and punched him and grabbed his face repeatedly. And they also strikes him repeatedly while he was on the floor, and he was asking him to stop so he can catch his breath. But if this like stuff is really happening to him, the way he said it is, he didn't really do nothing at all. And he was just like basically off this unknown substance that wouldn't help him. And he got into a fight with an inmate. This is really crazy. So basically, he's trying to use this stuff to his advantage so they can lighten his sentence or possibly get him out because he being abused in there. But listen how he worded this. This near-death experience felt like dogs were tearing at my skin while they were grabbing and beating me while I was under the influence. So that's the stuff I'm talking about. He must have sat in his cell and just really thought about how he was going to word this and finesse the system. And he was saying like the unknown system that was popped in, that popped up in his urine test, it hasn't popped up in his urine test. My fault. It hasn't popped up in his urine test, so I don't know if he lying about it. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get a little story out. I don't know if his lawyer put him up to this, trying to lighten his sentence. But they say he was beaten so badly he was left in the wheelchair. Now that was kind of wild. They put him in a wheelchair. But he also say this sounds really, I guess, fake. He says, I have been here for 45 days without commissary, hygiene, stressful. He said he's been stressed out and on psych meds, having to mourn the loss of my brother Juice WRLD. So that sounds a little stretched. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he using all of this stuff to his advantage, getting people to, feel for him and, start something up where they could just like possibly lighten his sentence to get him out. But one more thing that was really crazy, he had talked about this before. This was the thing when he had gotten in a fight with the officer, but basically he explained it. And he was saying that the officer he jumped into a fight with Kodak and another inmate, and he tried to intervene and harm himself because of his status. And then later on he said that he told everybody he was straight, but then he went to the hospital. I guess he told a different story, and then he was hearing that the CO was saying that he was gonna try to sue Kodak for $250,000. This is all wild, but it's kind of believable. But I feel like it's kind of stretched. But make sure you guys like, comment,